Hey everybody, how you doing? Jamie and back at you again this Monday, March 15th with Motivated Matters, here to share with you some Monday morning motivation for the week. I can't wait to get into our topic today. Before we do so, we're going to say thank you to ExecuMask for your sponsorship today. Today we're showcasing one of their Carlton scarf masks. Oftentimes people are asking me, Jamie, and you rock those masks so nice, how do you wear them? How does the scarf mask situation work? Well, the mask fits inside the scarf, as you can see is so. And when you're ready to mask up, that's what you do. You pull the mask out. Here you go to get a little close-up action. Wire fit around the nose, really nice and sharp. Love these masks. And then when you're ready to pull it down, here you go. And you're back in action, looking nice and sharp to play the part. So let's get to it today. If you didn't get a chance to see us last week, we showcased Women's History Month to talk about what men can do, what you can do to help women in the workplace to make sure their voice can be heard. Check it out. Go back and check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe. I need you to like and subscribe because we're killing it with these topics here on Motivated Matters. Also, turn your notifications on for me so when I pop up on YouTube, you can be there right there in the front row. All right? So let's get to it today. Let's get to it. So as we continue to talk about fear, a few weeks ago we introduced fear, false evidence appearing real. Talking about, hey, if you don't watch this thing, it can creep up on you like Freddy Krueger in a wet dream. Fear, false evidence appearing real, hindering you from accomplishing your goals and your dreams. So we're going to talk about different forms of fear because it comes in a lot of different shapes and sizes. I don't know if you remember that Janet Jackson video back in the day, Control. Remember she was dancing and pop locking, love Janet like that. Oh, Janet Jackson is so awesome. But she talked about control, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Control. And I want you to think about this topic because it is a form of fear. Control is a form of fear. We're going to break this thing down to you in bite-sized chunks. If you could think about when you were young, your parents used to always make sure they kept really close guard over you. They kept control over the things that you did. They made sure they put the barricade in the kitchen so you wouldn't jump in there and burn yourself on the stove, or when you were in the car, they would put the safety locks on the door so you were secure in the car on your journey. Remember that? That was a good type of control because it kept you safe. But I believe as you get older, you start to see the good, the bad, the ugly that comes with control. There's two forms of control we're going to talk about today. One, are you the type of person that likes to be in control? I.e., are you narcissistic? Are you a control freak? Or on the flip side, are you the type of person that likes to be controlled? So we're going to dig into each one of these real quick so that you can see how fear is just covering all of it. So one, are you the type of person that likes to be in control? Maybe you've had somebody at work, maybe somebody that's been your boss that's micromanaged you, that just has to have their fingers on top of you to make sure that you're doing everything that they want. What do you see there? That they want. Because they're in control. They're scared that if you don't do what they say, then it won't turn out the right way. That's one example. Another example, have you been in a relationship where somebody was controlling, like they just had to be in control? You just got to be in control of everything. If you're not in control, then you all are getting arguments. Sometimes it gets to be toxic abuse. You've had those type people? Oh man, I've had a few of them, and sometimes I've been the one. Or sometimes you just have this thing you like to be in control of. It could be money. You like to hoard money. You just want it all for yourself. Maybe there's something else that you got that you just like to be in control of. So those are three different examples. Do you fall into any of these categories? I'm sure I know I have. I lived a significant part of my life where I felt as though I had to be in control of the situation. And in hindsight, I wish I would have thought a little bit differently. But let's get to the other side of it. Are you the type of person that likes to be under control? You like to be controlled by something or someone. You ever been in that place? Maybe you like to be controlled by someone because it gives you that security blanket. Maybe you're in a relationship where you're being controlled by your sweetie. And you just don't do anything. You just stay in this toxic, abusive relationship because you're in fear. You're scared to be by yourself. I know it's people out there to hear me. I'm talking about some real things that are impacting everybody. So don't act like you're too good to not understand what I'm talking about. Or maybe there's something that you like to be controlled by. Maybe it's drugs or alcohol. Something that's just making you feel more secure about yourself because without it, you're living your life in fear. Two sides of control. What side are you falling into? Sometimes you fall into both of them. I know I've been a part of all that. Alcohol, doing stupid things in my youth. Hell, I'm still doing some stupid things. I'm being real. Control is real. Control is about fear. When you are able to figure that piece out, that's all I want you to do is figure this piece out, because we got another episode coming to you to talk about how we're going to deal with this control piece. How do we deal with our control freak side to us? The good, the bad, the ugly. So I want you to think about, where does control fit into your life? Is it someone or something? And I want you to tuck that in, write it down, bring it back when we come back to see you next week in the theater near you. Because as we create our life here on Motivated Matters, it's important that you understand fear. Because it's the nemesis to motivation. You got to deal with fear, because it's going to be hard for you to be motivated to create your life if you can't address it. So I hope you like this message enough to subscribe today. Like it, share it with your crew, share it with your tribe, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Come on, y'all. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of work to do. You want to get this motivation, put in the work. Let's go to work. Write that down. I'll see you next Monday. Let's go. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Dealing with this Monday Motivated Matters. I can't wait to see you again as we create our life right now. All right. Talk to you soon, everybody. Have a great week. Take care, everybody. This message has been brought to you and sponsored by Execumass. Find us at www.execumass.com.